fine when you come in.
All right.
What's up? All right. It's maybe a little overexposed. Can you change that on YouTube or no?
I don't know if that works like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to just roll with it.
All right. All right, so we don't have a lot of time because we're actually due at the family Thanksgiving party that my sister's putting on, but I made the full vegan spread. I went a little bit nuts, but so I want to let you guys know before we jam. So this is a seitan turkey roast made by Plant Alchemy, our friend Ted, and we just drove over to his house last night to pick it up. So I just, gosh, it was pretty crazy. I took my own rice paper wrappings and wrapped the whole thing and then cooked it up so it's a little bit crunchy. So I'm going to be slicing some of that. I just made, if you've been watching our Instagram live story, then you got to see like the craziness of me working on all this stuff. So this is the first time, believe it or not, it's the first time I've ever made a sweet potato casserole. I got this started last night. So I had a gigantic, if you look at our Instagram picture of the produce from last Sunday, you'll see there was a gigantic sweet potato, which the farmer actually gifted me for free. So I cut it up. I actually cooked it partially in the what's that thing called? The pressure cooker.
Yeah.
You want me to go over more?
That's cool.
And then I finished it off in the oven. But so it's covered in Dandy's vegan marshmallows that have a pumpkin flavor. So that's pretty exciting. Then mashed potatoes. We made these last year. And I remember we made them twice. One came out really gluey, and then we started over and we came out fluffy ones. I think these came out pretty good, and we actually got some Miyoko's cultured butter from Ted. They were all sold out in all of
Trader
Joe's everywhere.
So Ted,
he had some, so he sold it to us. Thank goodness. Thank you, Ted.
Plant-based, Ted-based Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So this is actually the first time we'll ever have Miyoko's cultured butter outside of like the Expo West.
Yeah, when we just sampled it.
Yeah. Then I made the gravy, and this came out so thick and crazy.
Mushrooms.
This is the mushroom gravy from the Keep It Carb Baby book. Weirdly, this is the only thing I made for my cookbook. I thought I would do a few more things, but I ended up like really experimenting. I think I made this last year actually. It's fresh cranberry sauce, but I also have apples in there. It's lightly spiced and has orange, freshly squeezed orange juice. And this is my first time ever making cream corn. I used a little bit of condensed coconut milk and a little bit of the Miyoko's butter and some spices and things. And it's all so good. There was one thing I made that was an epic fail. I put a picture of it on the Instagram story. I never made stuffing before.
We had some old bread.
Awful.
We tried to make stuffing and it didn't work out.
I
didn't really know what we were doing.
It might taste okay, but
it tasted
looks
all right.
terrible.
It looked all burnt, basically.
It looks burnt. It's like totally blackened from, I thought I'd use mushrooms as the vegetable stock. That was a bad choice.
Oh well. Look at all this food though. We're set.
Anyway, so I thought I would slice this. Sorry, I can't even read your guys' comments. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone I'm seeing.
Looks fine.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't want to put Ryan under pressure to carve the things. So I'm gonna just
Angie's better with the knives than I am.
Yeah, he doesn't really like big knives.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Oh wow, it seems like it's really moist inside. Dude, I wish I had a close-up. This looks amazing.
It's moist in there.
It's moist in there. Moist! Uh-oh, someone got triggered probably. It's moist.
Are we taking any questions? Good one, Andrew. It's kind of hard.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, the camera's a little further away than we'd like.
Dude, I feel like I need to get a close-up of this for Instagram.
Here,
look at that.
I'm gonna go show them.
What? I'm so glad Ted made this instead of me. This is a lot of work. Look at that. That's crazy.
There we go. So what is this made out again? This is seitan?
I'm assuming he's a seitan master.
Seitanist?
He is. So, I know I talk about Ted a lot, but we really love his food. He's practically our neighbor. He's so amazing. But
Plant Alchemy?
Yeah, so Plant Alchemy now sells at our farmers market every other weekend. So he had been there this weekend, and he was doing like a vegan ham thing. But you asked him.
Yeah, if he had any like Thanksgiving meats we could get from him. And he said, yeah, come by the day before Thanksgiving, and he hooked us up.
Yeah, he said he was going to sell them in the market, but then he got a little overwhelmed that it was, dude, I need to take a bite of this. He got a little overwhelmed that he wouldn't be able to make enough for everyone, so we asked the magic question.
Ted, he's a Plant Alchemy. Vegan MacGyver on Instagram.
Oh yeah, Vegan MacGyver you might know.
So
That's crazy.
We haven't had a bite of this yet. It's been cooking and roasting. You have the first bite.
Really?
You're the chef,
okay.
yeah.
You're gonna love it, Barry.
I bet. So we cooked it just right. Huh? She's all worried. Do we over or undercook it?
Okay, so I don't have a lot of time, like I said, so what I thought I'd do is I'd make up one plate.
This is a quick stream, guys. A quick one.
I'm just going to make up the one plate for Instagram.
We know you guys are busy, too.
I know, everyone's busy. So I'm going to make the Instagram plate, and we're going to nibble on it, and then we're going to pack this up and take it to my sister's. So,
So while Angie's carving, I'll see if I can read some questions.
Yeah, that'd be great, babe. I love that idea.
May move a little bit out of camera,
yeah.
but I'll be able to see it a little bit better.
I mean, if you have to move the camera,
That's cool.
You can do it. This is so funny. So in the past, I had tried to like film episodes of me cooking on Thanksgiving. Actually, like the streaming has worked out much better. So I just occasionally get a little something out, blast out.
Yeah, someone was asking what this is, the creamy corn.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, thanks for the happy
holidays. You can make it really thin. Whoa, look how thin. I'll just give you this little thin slice to enjoy.
I'll take that little thin slice. Get one here.
This will be really great for like the leftover sandwiches if there's any left over.
Mmm.
I know. Okay.
Mmm.
I feel super spastic right now, by the way. I'm super spazzy. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Delish.
Oh my god. You know what?
Whoa, sorry about the sneeze, guys. On? I don't know. I think it's from kissing the cats.
Oh.
Mmm.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay. Alright. You know what? This is the truth. I'm going to use my hand because it's too hard trying to be like...
all proper.
Proper and use a fork.
Hey, we're vegans. You know, we do things a little differently anyway, right?
Think that's why?
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm a spaz. And I'm like late to my sister's house. Alright, so anyone asking any questions or everyone just being all jolly?
Well, people are making lots of comments. I know no real specific questions yet. At least none that I caught since I've been sitting close to the camera here.
Well, let's tell them that we have 2 videos like ready to go this week.
Oh yeah. Tomorrow morning, look for on Black Friday.
Amazing.
The video I filmed it on Tuesday. I just haven't been able to get it up yet. It's that article. Did you guys see that come out a couple days ago, maybe last week, about how if the entire U.S. population were to go vegan, it would be a public health disaster.
Oh, come on.
So I took that article, and it's actually based upon a study. So I look for my classic debunking the debunkers thing tomorrow morning. So check that out.
Sounds crazy.
And then Angie has a what she ate in a day vlog that'll be out a day or 2 after that. So those are our next 2 videos. Yeah, it's fake news, Race Lover. You got it.
You know.
Well, it's fake news. It's real news based on a poorly designed study, and you'll see why. But the news outlets really like to run with these sensationalistic headlines.
I see my burnt stuff. Well, it's not burnt.
Oh, thanks for the happy Thanksgiving there. Where's the broccoli? We don't have any broccoli here. Sorry.
Dude, I'm totally lacking on dark leafy greens and
that
stuff.
Meat substitute, someone just came in late. It's from our friend Plant Alchemy, Ted, and we believe it's seitan.
Look, here's my sad stuffing, you guys.
There's the burnt stuffing here.
It's like not really burnt. It's just all black from the... Well, mushroom. Some of it is black from the mushroom. The apples are good. But it looks like terrible. Oh, so bad.
So anyway. I'll show them that.
I can't do everything right.
This is one that we're not going to bring to the family here.
No.
It looks burnt, but it's actually not. It's like Angie said, it's mushroom colored.
It looks so bad. It's like wheat bread.
Kale, seitan, let us pray.
Yeah. Dude, this is a crazy, crazy carbolicious meal. Look at how many starches we have. I think we have like every starch because this is made from like wheat, potatoes, corn, and sweet potatoes. We've gone nuts. I was like, well, hey, should I make that rice dish too? And Ryan's like, babe, I think you have enough food.
Yeah, we said this looks burnt, but it's not going to the families. It just doesn't look appealing. It has to look good.
It does. Like, ooh, vegan food's gross.
Yeah, exactly. We can't go there with some burnt-looking vegan food.
Vegan food's disgusting. This vegan food here.
You vegans are ruining the planet, eating all that salad and quinoa.
I know, I didn't even get around to making the salad. I was like, he's like, we gotta shut it down, babe. There's enough. I'm gonna do one more slice.
One more slice of Plant Alchemy's satanic meat here.
We should have bought 2. These look so good.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna go, huh?
It's gonna be gone.
It's gonna be gone. Oh well.
Woo.
We have plenty of food here though.
Alright, I'm gonna hide that slice.
Yeah, we don't eat seitan all that often.
No, it's a rare.
Usually if we go to a restaurant or a chef, like here.
Really only get it from Ted.
Yeah, Ted is a chef indeed.
Oh yeah, so now I need to put, let me see, they gotta start seeing the plate here.
Okay, yeah, see the plate getting developed there that Angie's putting together?
Dude.
What? Oh yeah. It's about to happen.
I don't want to wait to eat it at the family house. Oh, dude, so good. Someone here is extremely
No
happy.
members of our family are vegan there, Edwin, but several family members are vegan friendly, so there might be a couple vegan dishes that will be there that were not of our creation.
Look! You guys, behold!
Wow, look at this!
I got a little... I have to flip this over for the ground. Alright.
Look at this.
Look at this!
Let's hold that plate up nice and close there.
This is vegan Thanksgiving.
There we go, the money shot of vegan Thanksgiving here.
Vegan Thanksgiving. I've got the vegan dandies, marshmallows, pumpkin flavor. I've got cream corn made with condensed coconut milk and some Miyoko's cultured vegan butter.
Which is really, really good, guys.
I've got the seitan turkey from Plant Alchemy. I've got Angie's Keep It Carb Baby mushroom gravy over mashed potatoes made with Miyoko's cultured vegan butter. And I've got a freshly made cranberry and apple sauce with a little bit of spice. And yeah, you guys,
And
I think we're going to have to take some bites of approval here.
Who says like going vegan is like a life of like sacrifice and eating less delicious foods than you had before? No way.
No.
Maybe that was true 20 years ago, but in
you gotta
2017,
take the picture for the gram.
the Instagram, you gotta get the Instagram photo.
Oh, dude. Okay,
All right.
where's my camera?
It's hot here. That's why Angie's in her little
so
romper
hot.
too. It was like about like 90 degrees today. It was quite warm.
Yesterday was like almost 100. I was like, how are we gonna have Thanksgiving? This is nuts.
It was hard having the oven and stoves going and all this heat.
It was really hard. You know, it was a sacrifice we made.
For you, not for us.
So
We're gonna enjoy it
fun.
right now.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the big Instagram shot.
I'm sorry, hon.
Oh, I'll get my hands out. If anyone wants to ask anything, well, Angie is making the Instagram shot. I'm right here, just off camera, so I can get closer to the screen and read it.
Oh yeah, this is kind of weird. A man's voice with me.
Yeah.
Oh well. See if I can get a little bit of this.
30 degrees in New York City. Sorry about that.
Oh my
Antonio.
gosh, you guys, it's 100 out here.
If we can give you a 10, 15 degrees, I would do it.
Oh yeah, let them borrow a few days.
Yeah, if I could, I could live with 70 degrees, no problem.
All right, let's see. So you guys can, when you go look on Instagram, you'll be able to say that I was there when she took that pic.
All right, so here goes the Instagram shot. I bet it's cold in the East Coast, guys. We're just having a crazy. We usually have heat waves around Thanksgiving.
That's what I
But I remember
mentioned.
the last 5 Thanksgivings. I think 4 of them was above 80 degrees. Oh, someone said the romper is great.
Oh, thanks. It's from a gal on Etsy. Yeah, it's like a hemp and organic cotton blend.
You remember her name?
Yeah. Ew, this burnt thing's in there.
Oh, let me get the bird thing out of the way. Okay.
Wait, it's still kind of in there. Indie Apparel.
Indie
Sorry,
Apparel. Like independent. Indie Apparel.
Yeah, because she independently makes these things in Portland.
Ryan is about to do the taste test.
You
approved.
know.
Yeah.
You know.
Cool, thanks, 78 Bigsby. We're becoming your favorite channel. Foot Soldier did a video on the latest pork rinds and butter. No, we didn't see that, boys and triathletes. Now, I've been watching YouTube really for the past few days. It's just been super, super busy.
So busy.
Been on our grind.
Yeah, you know. We on our grind, homie.
It's on my mind, homie. That's from the Whole Foods parking lot song, by the way.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I was going to get tofurkey actually there. Yeah, that was my initial idea, just to kind of take a load off Angie a little bit and just get something pre-made, and that's
I was like, whoa, we know someone who makes
who's better than tofurkey, and it's fresh, you know. So yeah, not to say tofurkey's bad. I would do that.
Not at all.
I would have done that if
We had
Ted.
some last year, didn't we?
I would have done that if Ted wasn't my neighbor and had this meat, the satanic meat ready for us.
All right, I think I got one.
Cool, Michelle. Yeah, we're totally stocked up on cookbooks and Happy Healthy Vegan and Keep It Carb Baby shirts
You
now.
guys, I think it turned out really good.
There's
this
the-
will be the
The
ground.
Instagram. So yeah,
Woo!
Happy Healthy Vegan on Instagram.
Woo!
If you don't know, Angie's on like an hour or 2 every day making all sorts of great content on Instagram for you guys.
I go nuts. I go hard.
You can see all sorts of food we're eating, stuff we're
Yeah.
doing. So if you're not following Happy
Right.
Healthy Vegan on Instagram.
Come around so everyone can
All right,
see you.
so now
excited.
I'm coming back. I might not be able to see the comments as well. All right.
Woo!
All right. Now we're going to do some taste testing approvals here.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll let you do it. Because
All right,
knows
so-
how much you're into it.
Let's see.
And we're going to use our hands.
I'm going to use our hands here. Just use my hands.
We're
Sorry,
really
guys.
lucky that the boys haven't come running up here trying to eat stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just fully going in with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I just got some kind of message on my phone. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of several things on that.
Yeah.
How do you guys like to have your cranberry sauce like right with your potatoes, or do you like things separate?
That's how Thanksgiving is.
What?
Oh, I have to hit this OK notification here.
Oh, it's so good. Mmm. 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 I remember you were really excited last year about the veggie grill. We were calling it the Thanksgiving sandwich, but I think it's actually called like a turkey sandwich. I think it'd be better called Thanksgiving sandwich. And it's basically all this stuff between two large pieces of bun or whatever.
Hells yes, guys.
This is
Yeah.
better though.
Yeah, our mashed potatoes came out great. They're not
they
like
did.
glue, whatever they were that time.
Yeah.
One time we made them last year.
This guy was basically in charge of the mashed potatoes. You boiled them and you mashed them. I just added in the flavors.
Yeah, he kind of gave me some tips from an online recipe on how long to.
Oh, I forgot.
Do
You were
certain
going to
things.
put some. You were thinking about putting some of the Kelly's croutons
Oh, really?
Parmesan on the potatoes.
Okay, let's try that.
Do you want the lemon or the regular?
Surprise me. Guys.
The gourmet cheesy corn.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. It doesn't suck being vegan.
Oh yeah, that's your catchphrase. Veggie Grill is great. Someone says, yeah, that sandwich. I think that sandwich is worth looking out for.
The holiday sandwich?
The holiday sandwich.
Yeah, we haven't had it yet this year, but I remember last year having several of those at Veggie Grill. I think they call it holiday sandwich.
Yeah, it was when we were hanging out with Mommy Tang is when we discovered it.
Yeah, it's basically like a turkey-ish kind of sandwich.
It is. It's this stuff. It's like it's some kind of fake turkey and cranberry sauce, and I think some kind of gravy.
Doesn't suck being vegan.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going hard.
Oh man.
All I've had today is some of my oatmeal cookies that I posted on Instagram yesterday. I think I only have one of those and like a cup of coffee. I've been waiting for this. Dude. Okay, what do you think about the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, it's awesome. Your first time making this recipe, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of made it up.
I haven't messed with sweet potatoes much. I know it's weird, but I'm sorry, I can't read your guys' comments. My eyes weren't that good. I guess someone said, get it. I wish I had enough food to feed all you guys. This is actually so good.
Well, I wish we had such kind of resources.
That would be amazing.
Vegan Nation rules. I see that comment. I agree.
Guys,
Yeah, there's no
this is
excuse.
so awesome.
No excuse not to be vegan on Thanksgiving.
I don't think my family would even blink if they saw all these things on a plate.
Especially if they were
They
hungry.
wouldn't think like, oh, this weird vegan food.
No, they would eat it up and go, hot damn. It is yummy. You got it, Antonio. It's very, very yummy.
Wow, I'm so glad that I made the cream corn at the last second.
Yeah, this cream corn was an
That woman
You're
is a
right.
pig.
This corn was an afterthought.
It was an afterthought.
It tastes great with that sweet coconut milk.
Originally, I was gonna make the Waldorf salad from Keep It Carb Baby.
We've done that in many past years. It's kind
I
of cool
always
to do
do.
something
I
different.
always do that
It's
for
like a
Thanksgiving.
go-to. It's cool they do
I'll
something
probably
different.
make it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I still have all the walnuts and the grapes and all that stuff. But I need to get more apples because I wasted my apples on the horrible stuffing that turned out awful. Usually I do like a rice pilaf thing and you guys, we're gonna arrive to the party all stuffed.
I don't think I contacted. I saw I got a voicemail message.
Yeah, we both got a message. It probably is my family. Let's
It
check.
probably is your family.
Probably. Let's find out. Oh my god, I'm so happy, you guys. Alright. do some Instagram stuff.
Okay, it was not a family member?
I think we're cool.
All right, good. I figured they're probably late too.
Oh, Ted!
Oh, Ted.
Said, looks great. Aww.
Oh, you watching Ted? Awesome.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow. That's so cool. Oh, and the people that I used some, a condensed milk from some folks that we met at the SoCal Veg Fest, and they gave us a can, and they saw the pic too.
But if you know who Ted is the master chef behind this. Plant Alchemy,
Yeah.
Vegan MacGyver on Instagram, both of those, and he made this, and we're loving it.
Turned out really good. So this is the brand, and you know, a long time ago I used to like Vietnamese coffee, which is made with sweetened condensed milk. This is sweetened condensed coconut milk. It is exactly what I remember condensed milk being like. It is really freaking good. It's so good in coffee, but so that's what I used in the cream corn. That and just like a pat of the Miyoko's butter. I added a little water because condensed coconut milk is so thick. And what else did I put in here? I guess just some lemon pepper.
Someone just came up and gave me this can
Yeah.
at SoCal Veg Fest, right?
Yeah,
I don't remember who or how or when, but
I saw it sitting on the table at the end of the
I
festival.
kind of
like, yeah, I'll
remember
do
it
something
happening,
with that.
but not really.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was gonna do with it, but this has been the perfect use for it. I think I added just a tiny bit of the Kelly's croutons, like the parm to it, because I was like, oh, maybe I should make it like a lotte style, and I almost put lime in it too, and then I thought, okay, no, let's not mix the flavors up too much. I just, but I will do it.
This is
lotte style soon.
perhaps I'm gonna go out on a limb here. This might be your best, tastiest Thanksgiving yet. What do you think?
I think it is the best one because when we were raw, I made some really interesting.
It took you like 2 days, 3 days to make
I
it
made
all.
some really interesting raw Thanksgiving stuff that this is way more satisfying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this hybrid of your creation and Ted's Plant Alchemy.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do such a good loaf. He's got a lot of experience.
He knows what he's doing with that. No, we defer to the experts to make something like this for us.
All right, so I gotta start packing this up.
Yeah, well, if you tuned in late, I saw a few people say that. Usually I take the live streams down. I don't let them go up on our channel, but this one I'll leave it up at least the rest of today. In fact, I'll probably just leave this up. So if you just joined,
People can see me pigging out.
Yeah, wait for a few minutes after the stream ends for YouTube to process it, and this will be up on our channel for all to see.
Oh, and if you want to see me actually in the midst of the insanity cooking this stuff,
Oh yeah,
look at Instagram.com/happyhealthyvegan, the Instagram stories live. Wow, I think the sun's starting to set.
yeah, it's that time of day.
There.
It's that time of day.
So I hope you guys have had a great day. Whether or not it's Thanksgiving where you are, I hope you're eating some delicious vegan food.
Every day.
Every day. And
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to her family's house and play with all the babies and stuff over there. So thanks for joining. Again, watch tomorrow for my debunking of that article and study that came out saying if the entire United States were to go vegan, it'd be a public health nightmare,
oh yeah,
a nutritional nightmare. Watch for that. And again, you can watch this live stream in its entirety in a few minutes on our YouTube channel.
so good.
So yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for spending some time with us on Thanksgiving. And yeah, I really appreciate it. This is our first live stream on Thanksgiving. So
I know,
totally cool.
That's fun.
Perfect time with your great meal.
Aw. Oh wait, should we say what we're thankful for today?
Yeah.
I guess I'll start it.
Okay.
I'm thankful for the amazing weather we're experiencing here in California. Can't take it for granted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
I'm thankful for all of these amazing, the vegan products that I used, along with all the amazing, like, locally grown produce that I bought at Farmer's Market. I'm like just so thankful to have all of the abundance here and to be able to share it with you guys. I'm so thankful to have a viewership of people who are really engaged and interested in what we're saying and doing. That's just so incredible.
This will be my first one. I'm thankful for you guys for being interested in what we're doing and allowing us to have a YouTube channel that matters. So thank you.
Awesome. And I'm so thankful for the technology that allows us to be so close with everyone. It's crazy. I never would have thought I'd see this day where I have Thanksgiving with everyone.
So Sarah says she's hungry again.
Oh, I know.
It can happen.
Time for seconds.
And I'm grateful for having such a wonderful wife.
Oh, thank you, babe.
And a wonderful partner in all our projects. And grateful for you making your best Thanksgiving meal ever today, too. That's awesome.
I feel a little emotional now. Oh, my gosh.
And yeah, big thanks to you guys for taking some time out of your busy day here and spending a few minutes here with us as we enjoy this great food. So again, big thanks to Ted if you're still watching. This stuff is awesome, bro. Love you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
All right, I guess I'm gonna stop the feed now.
All right, guys.
Have a good one. All right.
I see all the X up there. All right, good night, guys. Keep it carb.
Oh, this is harder than it looks. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.